Hello everybody, Hodag here. Welcome you to another episode of the Diamond Society in Super Zoom mode. We are over here at the Ocean Monument, and I know this is kind of a weird spot to start an episode, but I'm also aware that Howitzer has apparently been at work down there at the bottom of the Ocean Monument for hours and hours today, and I wanted to bring you guys back so that we could kind of see what he's up to all together. He's been fairly busy lately, but he jumped on today and just went mad, you guys. I mean, I don't know how mad yet, but I do know that he went mad. Okay? So where's the portal? It's over here, little skippy skip. Yeah, okay, here we go. Big reveal. And... oh. What has he done? What has he done? Is there ladders on this by any chance, or is he just pillaring up? There's ladders. He said the rates are like insane. Whoa, it's gonna get real loud. Okay, this is some serious redstone, you guys. Oh man. Okay, so this is the side that you walk in from, for sure. And we got items there on the flow. I think the items are staying there probably because he hasn't quite had enough time to add the storage system. And I think the storage system is all backed up. I think these are all backed up, I should say. Yeah, it's just all backed up. But, yeah. You guys, we're getting very close. He just has to add a little storage system to this. And then we beautify the place. However, I was like, you know what? If you're doing all that work, we can come over here and add in the... Shut up. I was like, you know what? If we're doing all that work, I can come over and add in the top layer of water. Because believe it or not, this is not all of the water that needs to go into this thing. If I can get out of here in a way without killing myself. Nope, I just fell. Elytra fail. Up top, we have one layer of downward-facing water that falls, I don't know, a couple blocks. And then above that, or no, below that, we have the water that actually, like, channels them to the center and then filters them to the very center of the whole thing in, like, a 4x2 gap or something. It brings them all to the center for the killage part. Wow. Hello, game. I'd like to play... What? Oh my gosh, rubber band! Can I play today? I doubt... Oh my god, Elytra actually activated. Okay, so here we can see what is going on. My torches are still here because last time I came in, and just below these fence gates, I put in the first downward-facing water. And you can see all the spawning in there, and they're all falling down, filtering down to the little tunnel system. But there's also supposed to be water placed at this level. And I think it's time that we did that step. That way squids can fall into here, and then these guys kill the squids on the way down, and then just like out there, see them? See them right there? More squids will spawn in here, they'll kill the squids on the way down, and then we'll also be getting all of the squiddly stuff, you know, squiddly squids. We'll be getting all that stuff too, which we also want so we can make the dark prismarine. So, enough of me talking. I'm going to go ahead and lay in all the bricks that we need, and lay in all the water that we need for all of that stuff. Okay, everybody, I've been busy for about an hour and a half or an hour. I don't know how long it took, really. I didn't time it out, but look it. We have all the rest of the water in place inside the Ocean Temple, Ocean Monument, and I was just looking to see if I could see any squids because I did, in fact, already see some squids in there, and I'm sure that our guardians dealt with them pretty quickly. So the only other thing we have left is basically to put some glass over this, maybe add in the actual doorway that's supposed to go with Ocean Monuments right here, so that we can really call this finished and nobody is in danger of falling into this area and meeting their untimely death because of a whole bunch of guardians, because that would be very unfortunate. So here we go. I gotta get that glass and put the doorway in place, and then we'll be right back and on to our next project. Yes! Yes! Look at that! That's what we want! You guys saw it. You guys saw it. The squid just bit the dust. And I could see more squids, but I think those are beyond the gate. But there are squids spawning in here. This is awesome. Alright, let's just pretend I'm some unsuspecting person like, ooh, look at a guardian farm. Oh my gosh, it's working. Let's go. This is the most amazing guardian farm I've ever seen. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh look, I can't fall in. I'm all safe. Oh, I can't even go in here, but it looks awesome, and it looked up there like there was actual water, and oh my god, I've never seen a more amazing guardian farm in my life. It's amazing. So yeah, I got the beginning done. I got the front done, I should say. And just so you guys know how this works, here is the killing part for all of the guardians, and they drop through all this lava here, which can be kind of retracted as well, so you can kill them with potions, and you can get all the XP as well if you want. So it's an XP, guardian, and squid farm, basically. And it's designed not by Howitzer and myself, but a guy named Rick, who's just awesome, okay? And if you guys want to know more about him, Howitzer can tell you more about him. Ask in Howitzer's comment section. But right now, these hoppers are cleaning out, because they just are full of all the stone that I had used to basically make a fake platform, and then after making the fake platform I had to tear the fake platform all back out, because that's how you do it, alright? So right now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to get all this stone and junk out of here so that I can just start collecting all of the good stuff. Okay, that's what we want, the good stuff. Fact here, let's do this, because I don't need any of this stuff, and we got ridiculous amounts of all that junk. And we're gonna do, I want all this. Oh no, I don't want the squid stuff. Okay, leave the squid stuff in there. So anyway, I'm gonna clean these out to make sure they get filtered out, and squid time is now operational, you guys. Now that we have the ocean temple up and cranking, the ocean monument up and cranking, we are over here in the jungle. Now, if you guys have been watching for many episodes, you know that this is where I keep all my junk, okay? Down that hole right there. It's literally just a hole in the ground. It's not dressed up. It's just stone and a bunch of chests. It is the crappiest storage system I've ever had in a jungle, and this is where I keep my stuff. If you look way over here with Optifine, you see that's my portal. That's the original portal that spawned in this area when I decided to come to the jungle. And if you go way back past over there is where I have my sugarcane and slime farm. Now that is actually something to be proud of. However, I never did a base. I do not have a storage system. This is like episode 20 something, and it's completely ridiculous, you guys. I am fed up with the fact that I don't have a storage system. I don't have a base. I don't have any of that stuff. Not just because of the storage system, but because not having a base has allowed me to basically, or has not allowed me to make some of the farms that I would normally have in my base to keep normal resources going, and also just to mess around with stuff like villager trading and things that I've never done before. So, I need a base. And some of you have already noticed there's a beacon over in that direction. Right there. And you might even see I've cleared out a little bit of jungle. That is because the original base plan was basically for me to build the avatar tree. Okay, something like that. Now, I've been plotting it out, I've been planning it out here, and I think this is a good spot for it because it's nice and flat. I might have to take out a little bit of a mountain here and there. I might have to terraform a bit. But if we get down here on the ground, you can see that basically I've set up the beacon here for haste, because I also did some mining down there, which we'll get to in a second. But I need to clear out like a 90 by 90 area. That is how big the base of this thing. It'll be about 180 blocks tall, 180 blocks wide on the top where the actual tree leaves are. And it's going to, I don't even know what's going to be in it, to be honest with you. It might just be the avatar tree. And then I climb to the top to to fly or something, you know, because that's where the birds were. But you know what? We got to clear a jungle. Yeah, we got to clear a jungle all the way over to like those torches. And if we go this way, I've mapped out about 90 blocks-ish in that direction. And I'm just going ish right now. I don't think we'll get to the actual starting to build it quite in this episode, but we do need to clear out the jungle. There's the torches. So just onto this little mountainside. And then we may even do some terraforming, but I'm not sure if we'll have time for it. But we do need to clear out all of this jungle. Also, when we clear out the jungle, I want to get me some kitties, because I've never had cats, and we also don't have a crazy cat person on the server yet. And I feel like we need one, because why not? So anyway, you guys, let's get to clearing out this jungle. Well, ladies and gents, that's a space and a half. That actually took way longer than I thought it was going to, but I hope it pays off in the long run, gets us some cats, and I hope this space is big enough for our build, and I'm not sure if it actually will be. Yeah, this build's going to be enormous. My axe is almost dead, but we got a little bit of wood, and we got some other junk, and that stone's from down below. Speaking of which, let me grab those diamonds and other goodies, including that, because we're going to go down below here. And let's see if I can fall without dying. Fall gracefully, if you will. Because we've already mined out in that direction. That's kind of the direction we're going to aim for building this thing. However, we're going to mine all around here, including probably right over here where there's just massive lava lakes. We got to bring some gravel and fill that in and get rid of that. Or we can actually water over it and get some obsidian if we want. And we do have the Haste 3 beacon with efficiency 5, so that won't take as long as it's going to. But we got to start speed mining out the rest of this. Let's see how many more diamonds, see how much we can get, because this area is eventually going to be probably our storage system deep underground here, and we can't build a decent storage system if all of this stone is in the way. So yeah, I got a little mining ahead of me. I'll come back when this is all done, you guys. Welcome back, everybody. You could say I've been doing a little bit of mining. And I've also been doing a little bit of filling in a whole bunch of lava lakes, because this whole space, like all the way down to the end here, a couple blocks out, was all lava lakes. If you go up here, you can really see that I've been at work trying to fill in more and more and more of the lava lakes with gravel. And I am slowly pushing them back, but I got that, and then there's also, as you get deeper, sometimes it spreads out. So it's definitely still have a lot of work to do here. By next episode, I hopefully will have this whole thing, as far as the beacon can stretch, all cleared out. And I'm also going double high. So you can see I've started going double high. I got like 7 blocks tall here. I may go another 3 or so blocks tall, just because then I for sure will have enough room for storage rooms and anything I want to put down here. Obviously, I'm not going to use all this space. But, hello dog. Anyway, but yeah, I will be using a large amount, I'm sure, but nowhere near as much as you do see here. There's also some slime chunks in here too, so when I make my storage room, I have to make double sure that it don't leave any spawnable spaces. However, is anybody wondering how many diamonds and things I got out of this area so far? Let's see. If you would like to guess, pause the video right now, go down there, and maybe just guess one of them, or you can guess all of them if you want. Maybe guess the diamonds. How many diamonds did I get so far? 3, 2, 1. Almost 4 stacks of ore and 42 diamonds, everybody. And you can see, this is all of the ores that I've picked up. All the other chests around here are stone, cobblestone, granite, obsidian, diorite, all that other junk. This is all the ores. I gotta stop because I filled up an entire chest of ores now, so I'm gonna bring this back. Definitely some good loot. We got almost 2.5 stacks of gold ore even. We got some lapis, we got that. Redstone, yeah, and coal, tons of it. Okay, however, you guys, we are getting to the end of the episode here. I want to go and check one thing before we finish, and that is the Guardian farm. Because I feel like Howitzer may have quit his job, and he's just been working on that this week. Because he has seriously been on constantly. He's been on mainly doing that, but he's also been on AFK over by his villager thing. And let's go check out the progress he's made, because it's awesome. I know it's going to be awesome. I've heard a few things, but I haven't checked over there in a day or two. And since that last clip in the beginning of this episode that I showed you, it's actually been like 5 days. So let's go see what he's done. Here we go, everybody, through the thing, and oh, what? What the heck? He's got an actual guardian, you guys. Actual guardian. And he's got, look at that, the carpet's on top of the orange clay, so nothing's spawning. It's all spawn proof. Got to keep the efficiency up. Good work, man. And let's see, how can I get up there? I'm gonna have to fly up there, I think, because there's a whole room. Oh god, this is gonna get loud, I'm sure. Yes. Oh, whoa. Oh my gosh, yes. Hold on. Let me. Okay. Alright, you guys, let me try to explain just one or two things here. It's not done yet. It's definitely not done yet, but this is some awesome progress. Howitzer, man, good work. This looks like a spawnable space, is it? It is. There you go. I helped. Guys, I'm not sure how much more work we're going to do over here. If Howitzer needs some help, definitely we're going to come over and help him. But look at all the... Uh-oh, items are backing up already. So the entire storage room is not in place yet, but you can see the items going down underneath. And these guys are all dying right here. There's a down is the AFK mode. These guys will all die. Up, and what happens is, see that lava blade disappears up there. And when that happens, they come down here and you can actually throw some potions, which I think he's working on as well. Throw a potion of harming in there and it wipes out all of them and all the XP comes out the bottom. And it's awesome. It is awesome. So, Howitzer, man, definitely a good job. If you guys want to see exactly how he's doing all this stuff, definitely go over and check out his channel. I'll try to remember to put a link of that down in the description, you guys. But... that is going to do it for us today, you guys. And as dark as we are here at the Guardian Farm, I just want to let you know that it's been fun. Tune in next time, you guys, when we start the storage, hopefully finish our storage room. I'm not sure if we'll get started on the giant tree. Well, I don't know. I don't even know. I want to get started to do more redstone stuff, though. More farms and redstone stuff. We've been doing a lot of building lately. And if that sounds good to you, let me know. If it doesn't sound good to you, also let me know wherever you can. And you guys, thank you for watching, and have a nice day.